Hey y'all, it's your boy King Chiro on another live here. Um, we're supposed to begin on start the new Kings of Truth podcast with Nick, aka King Cushy. Um, we're supposed to record actually. We can't figure out how to get it done to where we can both get on live stream YouTube. Um, I mean, I don't even see how I can do it here, just off of here. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I mean, there's a way. Let me test all something out for you guys. There's a way to share the screen. I don't know if I want to share the screen per se, but let's see. Let's just see what it looks like off the cuff. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, I don't even think I need this pop filter. To be honest with you, if I just use the microphone the way it is, so it doesn't cover my face. I'm still trying to get a boom arm too, so that way. Let's see. So let's go ahead and put that to the side there and adjust. Like I said, it's all live stream. I'm not all like all these other guys who, they have every gadgets and gizmos and gadgets and so on and so forth. I just have my MacBook, my microphone, my dad in the background. I mean, what else can I ask for, right? Well, let me test this out. Let me try this share screen, see what it looks like. Okay. Google Chrome would like to record this computer's screen and audio. Okay. Okay, that just seems too complicated. Just seems too complicated. I don't know. That's nothing too. So we were trying to do something like we thought maybe okay, what about Zoom? We'll record the Zoom conversation and then I'll just post it on YouTube as a regular video. And then good old MacBook can't figure out how to download Zoom on MacBook. You go to the App Store because everything on MacBook has to be paid for. And I can't find I just couldn't find just the Zoom. It's like Zoom for this, Zoom for that. And but now that it's like I couldn't find the actual just Zoom. You know what I mean? Like just Zoom. On Android, or on a laptop, had I not gone MacBook, I'd have I could be doing the same thing, you know what I mean? It would have been a whole lot cheaper too. But it took I've always wanted a MacBook. I've always wanted Final Cut Pro. I've always wanted hell, I've always wanted to get a MIDI controller even and make beats and so on and so forth. Um but yeah, no, I got the MacBook and I all right, cool. I'm gonna do so much. I haven't done shit with the MacBook. I also want to hook up the PS5 to the MacBook and just stream that way. But it's like now I got the camera. I got the PS5 camera. It's usually about $60. I bought it for like $40. Bought it on sale. I was like, fuck it, might as well get it and see where it goes from there. Not really. I'm not really sure I like the quality of the video itself, but I have 60 days because I'm a Best Buy, like, was like Best Buy Plus member or something like that. And so I have 60 days to, you know, test it out, see if I like it. And if I don't, I can return it. It helps with the live streams. I remember when I had the PS4 and that was the one thing I was missing was the camera. And like then would help with it would have helped with the live streams. But PS5 when you live stream on your PS5 you don't have like it usually has a chat bar. Like here you got the top chat, the chat bar and you could see people chatting or whatever, and then you can answer them as they go, whatever. But it's like that you don't have that on the PS5, which is cool too. Like I guess you get the option of having that chat bar, and you can have the option of not having that chat bar. So, but I remember the PS4, you had the whole chat, the whole section, right? Which is all the chat, whatever, and then you had your picture, or if you had a camera, your videos up on top. But again, it's more or less. I just need a position in a good spot. Um, and they're always pushing. They're always pushing lighting. They're always pushing lighting, so you gotta have good lighting in order for you to have good video, and so on and so forth, and blah blah blah. But yeah, one thing about me, guys, is as much as I like to do live streams, as much as I like to do my videos, as much as I like to just do commentary and all this other stuff and share my opinion, I'm not always looking to do this professionally. Like I see a lot of people like, oh, if my video can go viral, then I can just make money off of this and then I'm like, ah, number one, my wife won't let me do this shit full time. She just won't. I can't be a full time influencer. My nephew even asked one time, "Are you an influencer?" I was like, "No. The only person I want to influence is you." Don't you hate when you shower and your face itches and your arms itch? It's so dry. Anyway, so I was supposed to start recording with King Cushy, aka my boy Nick, and we were gonna get on the FaceTime and just FaceTime each other. Screen record the FaceTime because I learned how to do that on a MacBook, and then I would edit it and then post it on here, post it on YouTube, and that would have been the start of things until we figure out how we can better do it. Because he lives out in Moreno Valley, I live here in Indio. It's about an hour or so away from each other, and I have no desire to drive out to Moreno Valley. I have no desire to drive out to Moreno Valley like on a whim, right? You know, uh, Going to visit him on a weekend, I'm open to that. Um, but going, like driving out there right now to, I have no desire doing that. And neither does he. He doesn't have any desire driving out to Indio every week so we can do a podcast together. We want to do this shit remotely. And I've seen people do it honestly or often. So I don't know why I can't get my words correct. Anyway, yeah. So I've seen how people do. I mean, or I see like it'll be two people talking on live. You know, I don't get it. I don't know how to do it on here. And every time I try to look it up online on Google or whatever, and I try to find a way to do it, and this never happens. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Participants. No, that's just for the chat. Never mind. That's just for the chat. See, it doesn't give you a bunch of options. I was watching or I was reading somewhere where it said, you start the live and then you send the link to, whoever you're trying to get on here, and then they'll pop up. But then I shared, right? So I'll sit here and I'll share, but it's not like a link. It's a link for them to view the podcast or the blog, the live stream, but it's not anything for them to join it. And I think that's what really gets me is okay, I want them to join it. I don't want them to just watch it. Yeah, obviously I want people to watch my shit. Obviously. But I want my guy, my boy. I don't like when people say my guy. If you're straight and you're saying my guy, it means a whole different situation. Engage with your audience. I don't have an audience right now. But if I did, Ooh, I could start a Q&A. We could start a poll, guys. Look at that. We could start a poll. Let your viewers weigh in. Okay, we'll close that shit up right there. Look, y'all. So the reason why I jumped on here, there's a couple things here. I know that um when I would have started the podcasting with Nick, if y'all don't know who Nick is the guy who hired me when I worked at Cannabis 21 Plus in Palm Desert. He was they called him the general manager, even though he ran all 10 or 12 stores that they got. He ran them all. He opened them all up. He hired all the people he needed to hire, and he was good at what he did. There's Johnny calling me. What's up, Johnny? I'm doing a live stream. Go ahead and talk into the microphone. Say hi.
Hey, open the door. I'm here.
You're what?
I'm here at the door.
You're at the door?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. All right. Well, let me stop my live stream then for you. All right. All right. Well, Johnny's at the fucking door. I'll be right back, guys. No, I won't be. Fuck it. Ending. See y'all later, I guess.